Yo gamers, welcome back to the channel. We are back. It is a great day today. If you saw the last video, which, I mean, considering how it's doing, you probably did. Holy ego, I'm sorry. No, if you did see the last video, I'll catch you up. We got the Vaughn's alloy. Yeah, so we can literally make the best drill in the game, as well as a quick claw for our eventual escape the pet. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm here today doing a bit of an intro because today I'm just going to be working on a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of things coming up. One thing I want to really work on is getting chambers into our divan to actually be able to use it. Yes, I'm going to be grinding mithril powder soon. I just didn't feel like it right now. But I wanted to do some updates for the next video because today I'm just going to be grinding and playing because I need a bit of a break from recording and all that. But I wanted to do an intro just to tee up what we're going to be doing. We're also going to be doing a lot of fishing to obviously get worm membrane to make gemstone chambers. This is a bit of a bottleneck again. First bottleneck was 555 plasma, which we did in a video. The next bottleneck will be worm fishing, but luckily we're going to do it with a party and everything, and it's going to be fun. We're going to do water fishing. It's going to be a great time. One thing I wanted to do was actually go through the drops we got yesterday. So we have like all this topaz and stuff, and all these gems that I just never even talked about. We can just straight up make 6 flawlesses. So what we're gonna be doing is making 4 flawless topaz and putting that in our yog. Eventually we'll move that over to our divan when we get the chambers unlocked. We can make 4 flawless jades as well, which we're also gonna put in this armor. So we're gonna be upgrading this quite a bit. And then these, it'll just cost a bit of money to take it out. And then we'll be transferring that into our divan when we eventually are able to unlock the slots for gemstones. But for now, our yog is gonna be better. Oh wait, we also wait, can we get ambers? How much amber do we have? Oh my god, we can. All right, let's just put flawlesses in all of it then. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that looks juicy, dude. So basically over the other one, where we gain an extra 24 mining speed, an extra 10 fortune, and an extra 0.4 pristine, which that's the best perk because we're gonna be working on glaciite tunnels today. Well, I guess if you guys need some flawlesses, do 300 nucleus runs. It's nice that we don't have to really mine much then. Our only big thing we're really gonna have to mine then will be for like prismatic to get prismatic 5. We're gonna have to mine some topaz. That's okay, we have a Valpet. All right, there we go. Full flawless jaded yog armor. This set is goated, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have so many gems. Obviously, I just used a bunch, but we still have a lot of gems left over, which is nice. Yeah, we're going to be going for Onyx and Aquamarine today. Onyx because we need the base camp travel scroll. I think I talked about this in one of the videos. This just for convenience sake. So we're going to need a flawless Onyx, so we're going to need 80 fines. We're halfway there. We're also going to need Aquamarines to unlock some slots across our fishing equipment. I mean, wait, this is like dirt cheap. What about a rod? I think a rod is more expensive, right? What? It's 1 fine amethyst? I swear it was more expensive. Okay. 2 fishing speed. Wow, that's a game changer right there. I mean, we might as well though. All right, freaking epic. That one does not have one. We're waiting for a water hydro head for that. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna be doing aquamarine then. I really thought we needed to. I guess we'll just be doing glaciite tunnels for getting onyxes. And I mean, shoot, we can start working towards Hardman 9. We're already 16% solely from freaking nucleus runs. So we'll be doing commissions and grinding our way up to Hardman 10, which is great, dude. And of course, working on getting our 655 to then get our Devon's drill. This is staying in my inventory, by the way. Yeah, getting our Devon's drill is gonna be great. And then, of course, working on our Devon armor and eventually going for Skate the Pet. We'll see. I'm not going to work on that so much right now, but I do want to put, like, I need to put this quick law on something. Also, dude, look at this chest. This chest is so expensive. Oh, by the way, a lot of people were asking about it for, like, all the texture packs, like the dark mode snow, dark mode end. If you want those texture packs, join my server. I have them all linked. I have them all saved. You can download them whenever, even my mods and stuff. And if you need additional help with them, just let me know. Yo, gamers, what's up? We're back. We did a little bit of fishing. Like I told you guys, I'm working on the worm membrane. So I really just need fishing 20. Oh, nice. I really just need fishing 20 to be able to use our Rod of Legends, which is the upgrade of this. We have the lily pads, just don't have the fishing level. But right now we're working on trophy armor. Trophy armor, you have to catch 15 bronze trophy fish in an area. You need 15. You go to. It's a whole big thing. I'll explain it as we do it more. But basically, there's different areas in the Crimson Isle that you can fish in. And those, hey, there we go, Sulfur Skitter Bronze. And those unique areas can give you certain tiers of trophy fish. The tier 1 of a fish is a bronze, tier 2 is a silver, tier 3 is a gold, tier 4 is diamond, with each one being rare and rare. Now we need to catch 15 unique bronze or higher trophy fish. So far we have 3 out of 15. And then we can unlock the Bronze Hunter armor. Now this is good because it'll force us to only be able to catch treasure, which then, nice dude, we're getting so many, which then we're gonna be getting rusty coins back in the bayou to then purchase the Stingy Sinker, which we're gonna be using for worm fishing later on. We also did a little bit of fishing with some friends in the bayou. We got a water hydra head, which is awesome, and just loot shared it, it's great. We also loot shared a fish affinity talisman, wherever the heck that is. I don't know where it is. There you go, fish affinity, 10 fishing speed. And we got a speedy line for 10 more fishing speed. It wasn't too enjoyable, so I didn't include it. It was just some fishing. Yeah, some early game fishing, it's slow. But we are almost fishing 19, and then we'll be 20, and then we'll be able to worm fish, which is great, dude. We also put aquamarines on our armor. They were so cheap, I didn't even realize it. They were unlocked. So yeah, we're gonna be going and getting bronze trophy hunter armor. That's the goal. We're just gonna be fishing in a bunch of different areas. If you would like to know what we're doing here, the wiki has the most information on trophy hunting, trophy fishing. It's a little confusing when you don't know it, but once you're in it, you'll know it. You know what I'm saying? But basically, this one that we can fish up here, we can get the steaming hot flounder from these geysers. We already caught the gusher, which just happens after this volcano has erupted. We got the lava horse, which is just a random chance anywhere. The volcanic stonefish, which only spawns down in the volcano. And then the sulfur skitter we got by fishing next to that sulfur block right there. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing. I'll be going through them. And once you get 15 uniques, then we'll get our bronze trophy hunter, get the stingy sinker, get fishing 20, upgrade to Rod of Legends, and that'll be good. Also, we have to use a starter lava rod. I could get a topaz rod. It's whatever, it's fine. We'll make it work. Hey everybody, welcome back. I've been fishing. We've got, a lot of trophy fish now. I probably should organize them, but I will right now. So the main catches that we've gotten a karate fish, a soulfish, a slugfish, a skeleton fish, gold, which is pretty good, mold fin, fly fish, golden fish, gusher. We already got a skelly fish. Sulfur skitter. Man, I really need a sack for this. Oh my gosh. Blobfish, obviously. We actually have a slugfish gold. That's cool. Volcanic stonefish. Gusher. I don't know. We got a bunch of fish. We are currently sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think? I believe? Let's go check with Odger. Yeah, we're at 14 out of 15 bronzes. We need one more bronze, so we're going for Manta Ray, which you need 1,200 to catch. Because I don't have any crypto bait, we're gonna do obfuscated. So we've got a really great, we've got an interesting Y setup. You need 1,200 mana, which we have. So we're gonna be hoping and praying that we can catch a Manta Ray. And then we'll be able to get Bronze Hunter, get our rusty coins from the bayou, easier at least, so we don't have to catch and deal with a ton of mobs. And then we'll be mostly done with fishing stuff. We also hit fishing 19. So we're on our way to fishing 20. Fishing 19, of course, we're a big Zeget flaming worms, which we're not gonna do. Of course, you guys know we're gonna do water fishing for our worm membrane. Maybe we'll do some lava fishing, we'll see. But starter rod is not great. But then in the next one, we'll unlock more stuff. I really don't remember what it unlocks at all. But I do know that you get Rod of Legends, which is awesome. And then hopefully there is a marina in the election right now. We'll see. We'll eventually be getting a little more in-depth with fishing. There's not a whole lot that we need from it right now. That's why I'm not, hey, there we go, Manta Ray Bronze, nice. There's not too much that we really are focusing on with fishing right now. It's literally just doing bayou stuff to get a stingy sinker, to not use as much worm bait, because worm bait is not great. Anyways, we can go ahead and claim, boom, 20 magma fish. Bronze trophy sack is actually really nice. A new talisman, and full bronze hunter armor. Nice. Look at us, we're bronze now, heck yeah. And hey, a talisman is a talisman. Hey, level 221. Oh, also we got 120. I forgot to say anything about it. We're green. It doesn't look great on the tab menu, but hey, you know what? Green is great, I guess. We're moving back over to Bayou, finishing out our last fishing level, getting Rod of Legends, getting the Stingy Sinker. We need 64 rusty coins so far. We are at, where are they? 18. But now that we can only fish up treasure, this should go a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and move on into that. Take the stuff off our rod. These are really great. We got the speedy line earlier. It was just a couple belt buckles, which we already had most of them from our first Bayou video. And boom, boom. Put them back on this rod. Boom, boom. And back to the fishing. And now we fish here for a long time. But the good thing is I don't have to worry about killing any mobs because we're only gonna be able to catch treasure now because of this bronze armor. That's like the whole point. So then we can guarantee that we're gonna get rusty coins a lot quicker. Oh, I also wanted to say a quick little thing. Thank everyone so much for the support on the last video. It is already done amazingly, and it's just, God, you guys were so, what a good video. That's probably the proudest video. I think that's the best video I've ever made, low-key. It's done amazingly, and the amount of effort I put in definitely reflected how well it's doing, how much I liked it. There was just, what a good video. I mean, it took a while to make, but regardless, it was a good one. Hey, let's go. All right, we finally got a stack of rusty coins. That wasn't too bad with the trophy hunter armor. It made it pretty easy. And hey, you know what? We're almost at fishing 20. We're closing in, dude. But anyways, let's go ahead and buy the Stingy Sinker. Boom. We're also gonna be doing this and then getting the junk artifact. Maybe I should have done that first. It's okay. We'll get it eventually. We're gonna take the junk sinker off, and now we have the Stingy Sinker. Now we're gonna go ahead and farm up and grind our way to fishing 20. We don't have too much more of a level, so hopefully we can get it tonight. We'll see. And then we can get Rod of Legends, and then tomorrow we're gonna be worm fishing, which I'm really excited for. I do wanna max my ammonite, but like, maybe we'll get it to like 90-ish. And then we're finally gonna be able to get chambers on our Devon. Then we're gonna work on mining mithril, getting a ton of mithril powder, getting mithril to start forging our stuff for the 655 because my forge is empty right now. It's fine. I'll probably get enough for some stuff tonight. We'll see. Yo, welcome back. I've actually decided, instead of doing any Bayou or Spider Den or anything, we're just gonna be doing some water worms to get our last level. Now in the Goblin Holdout, we can actually catch these guys. Just without worm bait, it's really bad because we're not guaranteed. But I mean, we can still catch them at least. No worm membranes yet, but they give decent XP. We can get everything else. We can also use the this buff for 25 more speed, 5 secret chance, which is probably better than most hotspots, I imagine. I don't know. It'll be better once we get a Rod of Legends, of course. OMG gamers, we have acquired the first worm membrane. The first of, is it 2,000? Right? Because you need 100, each needs 5, 4 sets, 200, 2,000. Anyways, we're gonna make them worm bait. Wait, it's only 16? I thought it was 60. Oh, dude. All right, well, we're gonna be getting a party for this. Obviously, that'll make it way more fun. But for now, we're just working our way. Almost at fishing 20. I'm so low, can't get under me. I must be smack all these things. For I just threw out the love of my dreams. All right, fishing 20 acquired. We get sea emperors. Hey, you know what? Sea emperor is really good because we can actually get a flying fish from a sea emperor, which is like really good no matter what tier you get. Yeah, that's great. Lava blaze is interesting. What does lava blaze drop? Oh yeah, fishing spheres. Or fishing spheres. We can actually get blazing spheres, which is the best reforge for mining. That would actually be really good. And it's like good for scathas or something? I don't know. We can also get flaming worms now. We might do some some lava worm fishing to see if it's actually really good. We can also get magma cores, which are kind of annoying to drop. Yeah, they're kind of not super common, but that's how you make the topaz and the jasper drill. Topaz is a pretty good upgrade, but I don't need gemstone powder like at all, so it's not super useful. But anyways, fishing 20, let's go. Now we can actually make the Rod of Legends. Nice, dude. So what's the difference? So you go from 70 speed, 87 speed. That's pretty good. 12.4 secret chance to 14.9. I mean, you know, it's not a crazy upgrade, but it is an upgrade nonetheless. Nice. So yeah, now that we're fishing 20, we can use Rod of Legends. We got the Stingy Sinker. We got a Speedy Line. We've got our expertise leveling up. I mean, we've got everything on this rod. The only thing I'm missing is a Salty Reforge. It's not Jerry right now, so I cannot buy a Salt Cube. We have Trashy. It's okay. I think we're missing out on like one sea creature chance. Oh my god. Our next thing though is really just fishing 24, because at fishing 24 you can then do sharks. Hopefully we get a marina. That'd be fun. Unfortunately, this election we did not get a marina. It's gonna be a Paul, so maybe we're gonna be doing some dungeons. So now in the Crystal Hollows, we've got 167 base fishing speed. With fish bait, that's just about 200. With worm bait, when we eventually make that, it'd be around 220 something. But I mean, hey, our fishing setup's getting a bit better. I mean, I really should level up my Ammonite. It's only 82. We can get that to 100 like really easily with like glaciate commissions, which we actually might do. So yeah, now that we have all the gear, all the setup, we're gonna be going ahead and going for worm membrane. My goal today, I'm gonna be doing a stream, getting a party together. My goal is to get at least 4 chambers worth. So it's gonna be 400 worm membrane. Ideally, I want to at least get the topaz slots unlocked in my Devon, and then I don't know, a jade slot, 2 jade slots. I want to get all the jade slots. That'll give the most mining fortune, which will then help for our 655 quite a bit. Plus, with Dwarven and using a 555, we're gonna be able to get our 655 fully chambered Devons, get a Devon's drill, go for a Skatha. But the Quick Claw on the Skatha, dude, our mining setup's gonna be insane. We're already almost Heart of Mountain 10 as well. Oh man, I love mining, dude. And a bit of downtime in the fishing department, it's okay. You're doing it the best way. I got to fishing 30, getting all my worms done. Did you really? Yeah, I mean, I'm already a third of the way to fishing 21. Wow, over a third. Maybe you got something in you now. 98 worm membranes, dude. That's crazy. We already almost had a chamber. Does it splash down in the hole? Yeah. Just use a Dreadlord, Jeff. Like look down, and use a Dreadlord. That's what I'm doing. Holy! So you just look down and do that. Super easy. What's the strat about waterworm fishing I mentioned a week ago? So basically what we're doing here, we have, so Speedy Line isn't like crazy, but hey, 10 speed's 10 speed. A Stingy Sinker to save 10% of our bait, which does matter. Or then what we are doing is using worm baits, which you need membranes to craft it, unfortunately, but it's not too many, which gives 60 fishing speed and makes it to where only worms can bite. And if you fish in the Goblin Holdout, you can get water worms and poison water worms. So then you're only catching worms, and then you're doing it in a party, so you can get a ton of loot share. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the strategy, and it's very effective. You only need about fishing 17 too. That's basically the strategy. It's not too complicated. It's basically just doing it early before lava, and doing it with a party is like pivotal, or else this would suck solo. It's very not fun. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty solid. This is some peak gameplay. Look, I was like, should I stream today? Do people really want to watch worm fishing? I don't know, but we're here anyways, and I'm doing it. So, I mean, it's certainly content. It won't be the bulk of the video. It's fun. I personally really enjoy this. I think it's fun fishing, especially with a full party. That's way more fun. Yo, gamers, what's up? So, if you saw, I don't actually know if I included it. We did some worm fishing. We got a little party going on stream. It was super fun. We had a bunch of guild mates and people in the stream. We had a lot of Ironman too, which was great. That's kind of the hope. We were all fishing together. It was so the strategy actually worked pretty well. We have a little bit of worm bait left over, not too much. Basically crafting worm bait was totally viable, and we got like 400 worm bait, which is crazy, dude. So we're gonna be able to make 4 chambers, which is ideal as heck. So we come over to the forge. I actually just remembered I don't have the gemstone mixtures. Okay, well, we're gonna be forging up some gemstone mixtures then. But we can start 2 chambers. Now, this is gonna be insanely controversial, and I know it is. Instead of unlocking the topaz slots like a good, smart person, we're gonna be starting with 4 jade slots. Now, that's because, I have a reason, I swear. Jade gives fortune. I'm not gonna be doing gemstones for a little bit, and we're gonna get more chambers later this week. So it's okay. You know, it is okay. And we're gonna be using our Devon armor for doing mithril. Right now, Like literally, once I get these chambers, I'm grinding 6x5. So more fortune makes a lot of sense because it'll be way better than our jaded Yogg here. This has 60 fortune. This has 30 base. It's gonna get a jade, so that'll be 27. Why is it so weird? 27. So it'll be just about on par with our Yogg. Of course, it's dimensional, so we don't have the jaded on it yet. We could just put jaded on it and screw the dimensional, but like, we need to start grinding mithril powder. That's kind of a bottleneck of my profile. Now that we have our freaking Devon alloy, we might as well get the powder. Once we have all the powder we need, plus Devon alloy, plus fully chambered Devon, because we're gonna get all the chambers, of course. Maybe not the ambers to start, because you don't need mining speed so much, but eventually we will. So we're gonna be starting with the jade slots, which is crazy. Maybe insane, but we'll get all the slots anyways. It's fine. Yeah, the worm fishing was really successful. We also hit fishing 21 and 40% to the next one. So it was really good. We had a lot of XP and we had a lot of fun, and that's what matters, you know? And it was efficient, like pretty efficient, which is great. Yo gamers, what's up? We're here for the very end of the video. So our chambers are done. So we're gonna go ahead and warp mines. And yeah, we are gonna put the jade slots on. Now that might be troll. I just don't freaking care. Let's do this one. Boom. 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 All right, that's 1/5 of all of the chambers. Now, unfortunately, we do actually need gems because I'm running out for crafting more mixtures. Although we've got 5 in there, 3. Honestly, we don't really need mixtures because that's enough for 8 mixtures for 2 more. Yeah, you know what? Screw the Yogg. Let's just take it off. Ooh, that was a lot of fortune, and we definitely want to make that perfect as well eventually. But we're just going to be grinding more worm membrane and then getting the other jade slot as well as the topaz slot. But for right now, we're just going to be grinding up mithril powder. That's kind of the next thing. Mithril powder, working on 655 because we actually need mithril and titanium for the mithril plates. So we're going to be using our mithril drill here. It's magnetic. Oh, it's fine. That's okay. Wait, we have 8 mixtures. We'll have 13. That's not bad. How many do you need for 655? 16. Okay, well, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, we've got the optimal setup for mithril. Probably using this just to get the 20% more powder. Yeah, we're gonna be doing mithril mining for quite a while. Do we have the optimal tree? We did probably want Maniac Miner just to get it a little bit more fortune. So I know you guys are gonna yell at me for putting it on the freaking jade slot, but remember, we're not gonna be doing gems for now a little while. I won't go back to gems until I've unlocked the other jade and the topaz slot on my dimensional Devon, and then we'll be fine, and we won't even need our Yogg. So it honestly won't. It'll be fine. It's whatever. We're gonna get all of them this week, anyways. I'm gonna do another session, unlock the topaz. I'm gonna do one more session, unlock the jade. The second jade slot there. All right, I guess it's mithril powder time, grinding for our 655. And then this weekend, we'll be doing more fishing. Next video might be delayed a little bit. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to get this weekend. Got some stuff going on. But either way, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be able to hang out more, join my Discord, join my Twitch. We are trying to live stream more there a lot, and it's really fun. Yeah, our upgrades, we're getting the worm membrane Devon. This is always a really big bottleneck, but I'm glad we're getting through it. But hey, thank you all for watching. I know this video was very fishing heavy, but hey, you know what? Some people enjoy fishing. I love fishing. So thank you all for watching. And if you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe for more videos. Got more videos coming out. Got big plans. Slowly but surely making our way towards 655 and then the esteemed Devon's drill. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!